Karen and the Cryptids, Episode 5, Bigfoot. Missy was hanging out with the Cryptids after taking me swim with Nessie. Nessie was making crab cakes tonight. "Oh boy, I absolutely love crab cakes," Missy said. Missy said to Bigfoot, "How come you are here and not living in the woods? It seems to me that a quiet life in the woods was perfect for a Bigfoot." Bigfoot says, "It's complicated, Missy, and a bit of a long story going back to my youth 500 years ago." Missy says, "I thought Vampire Kid was the oldest of the cryptids, not you." Bigfoot says, "No, I'm not the oldest cryptid either, but that's another story." Missy says, "I'm curious about why you are here and how you got here. Please tell me." The life of Bigfoot is simple. Forage for nuts and berries, live in serenity, appreciate the joys of our natural habitat, and to stay away from the newcomers, the humans. The best way to avoid humans is to know about humans. Bigfoot culture teaches human reading and writing from an early age so that we, the Bigfoot Nation, can use this knowledge to keep clear of any new endeavor that the humans may pursue. I was being a Bigfoot, doing Bigfoot things, foraging, etc., when I wandered into an ancient human structure. The structure was a hidden library full of ancient scrolls. I picked up a scroll and saw the words that changed my life. "Desire is the source of all misery and suffering." This struck a deep chord with me. How could any human see such a great truth without being a great species? I was determined to find out, and I spent 20 years reading every scroll in the library. Unfortunately, the scrolls left me with more questions than answers, and I was compelled to know more. I decided to walk the earth to learn as much as I could about the world and these silly humans. Why did they have wars? Why did they even care to write down such profound truths and not live them? Why am I compelled to find out? And is there more to life than nuts and berries? One thing I learned from the scrolls was that the world is a bit larger than I thought. As a matter of fact, before this, I never thought about how large the world was. So I learned that my habitat where I grew up was called Siberia by the humans and was described as a harsh and cold environment. It says in the scrolls that it was warmer south of here, so I decided to walk south, navigating by the sun and the moss on the base of trees. I saw a village and I approached. I kept hidden, because that's what I'm good at, and this woman was speaking. "There's a vampire in a cave outside of town, and we must destroy it." "You're seeing things, Karen," said one of the men. "I tell you, the legends are true, and the vampire is there. It will suck your blood and either kill you or mesmerize you to make you a vampire too." Karen says, "I don't know, but we should search the cave to find out." The group decided to get torches and go to explore the cave. Bigfoot decided if there was a vampire, he would see if the vampire was good or bad, and warn the vampire of the approaching mob. Bigfoot found the cave pretty easily and found Vampire Kid. "Hello, I'm Bigfoot, and you are?" "Vladimir, but everyone calls me Vampire Kid." "There's a mob of humans coming to destroy you," says Bigfoot. "Oh, I guess it's time for that again. They do this about every 20 years, Vampire Kid says with no concern. "You best hide, Bigfoot. I'm immortal and indestructible, so I can handle this," Vampire Kid casually says. "There's the cave. Does anyone see the vampire?" Karen says. Suddenly they see Vampire Kid. "No, it's such a frightening sight, and they all run for their very lives." Bigfoot comes out of his hiding spot. "How did you frighten them away?" he said. "Well, it's the curse of the genie. Everyone is afraid of me that is human." "So this happened before?" asked Bigfoot. "Yes, it happens every 20 years, and this is the 5th time it's happened to me. No one is ever brave enough to confront me, so I'm good now for another 20 years. I regret ever meeting the genie, and I wish that I could take it all back. I have been in this cave for 100 years, lonely, and not one bite to eat." "You don't suck blood, I hope," Bigfoot says. "Oh, no, no, no. I only look like a vampire. I eat regular food." "Will nuts and berries do?" said Bigfoot. "Yes, please," Vampire Kid said eagerly. So Bigfoot got them some nuts and berries, and stayed with him to have dinner. So they ate. Bigfoot realized that this unfortunate soul really needed his help, so he asked Vampire Kid if he could stay for a while. The answer from Vampire Kid was definitely yes. Vampire Kid asked, "What are you doing?" And Bigfoot told him about the Library of Scrolls and that it made him intrigued with philosophy and enlightenment. Vampire Kid was very intrigued and listened to every word Bigfoot had to say. Bigfoot stayed for a couple of years, and feeling that Vampire Kid was much better, announced that he had to go and continue his search for enlightenment. Vampire Kid broke down in tears, saying that he didn't want him to go and he doesn't want to be alone anymore. Bigfoot thought of a plan. "How about you come with me?" he asked. "Really? You would let me join you?" asked Vampire Kid. "Oh yes, I figure it this way. I'm going to be on a quest for a very long time, and all you have to look forward to here is frightening the town every 20 years or so. And you seem to like nuts and berries. I could use a companion on this trip, so why not?" Vampire Kid says, "Sure, that'll work for me, and I think it'll be better than this cold, dark cave. Problem is that if anyone sees me, they're petrified with fear." Bigfoot says, "I'm a professional at things like that. Leave the hiding to me." "That's enough now, Missy. I'll tell you more later." "I heard that your parents want to meet Vampire Kid. That's great. Maybe Missy's parents could meet all of us eventually, but let's see that they don't want to put a stake in his heart first. Will Bigfoot meet anyone to help his growth? Will Elma embarrass Missy? Will the narrator get more than one compliment on his voice? Will someone drop a poop emoji in the comments? You know how to find out. Like and subscribe if you want to. If I get 500 views on episode 1, I will make a second season. Comments are welcome, and I read them all.